Hi everyone, it's Ken from Whispering Souls. Um, so the first thing I'm getting today is I have a past loved one that's coming in. I have an older lady who is fairly active in life. I see her like being very, in and out of house and picking up stuff and um, helping people and getting things arranged and family get-togethers that she was always kind of involved. A very busy lady, but also being referred to as a busybody. Um, in her, there seemed to be a conflict either with a female or something. I don't know if that was a daughter or somebody that was just giving her some grief, but um, she also shows me like the progression of her life as being, being active and being with kids and whatnot, and then slowly it looks like her body started to slow down, and I see her walking with a cane. Um, and just kind of being slowed down and eventually having to spend a lot of time just sitting, which she really didn't like. She had arthritis in her fingers, which made her very painful for her, and especially when she wanted to do things. So in the end, she was basically not able to do much, and basically, um, whenever she tried to help, there wasn't much she could do. Um, and her kids helped her. I mean, her kids helped her through the last past of her lives. She wants them to know that she really appreciates what they did. Um, I don't see any sense of a husband when she passed, so he may have passed before her, but there's no reference to it. But I do see her in a small room looking out the window, so perhaps she was in an old age home, or perhaps somebody had a living in one of her kids' houses, but in a small place. She just felt very sad at the end that she wasn't able to do the things that she was able to do before. She also, wishes that her desires for her rings and that are followed. She's kind of mentioning one is not. But in the end, she says those are material objects. She has no desire for material objects at any time anymore. And she's certainly going to be at one of her grandkids' weddings soon. And certainly with a lot of the kids' activities, she'll also be there as well. I don't know why she's sat. I see her sitting on in a chair at a kid's softball rink. So I'm not sure that means she was there when she was alive or she's doing it now. If there's a child that's involved in the softball rink or softball playing. But in the end, she just says that she's very happy where she is. She's certainly, like all spirits say, watching over everybody and being extremely happy. And again, just whispers encouragements to everybody to move forward and don't be afraid of failures, because that's the only way you can succeed. And even if it's a major failure, then turn around and say that, okay, I made this mistake. I'm not going to do it again, and just move forward with it. It says don't beat yourself down with it, and don't get to the point of huge depression. It says everybody makes a mistake, and everybody should have that second chance of redemption. Anyway, so that's all I have from her. I don't have names. I don't use her anymore, but I use them. But that's all I have from her, and hopefully what I said will help somebody recognize it, or and let me know if it does. Thank you. Bye.